CLB.
What up, world? Your boy Challz Brown back again for another Talking Facts. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get notified on all the upcoming episodes. All right, man. Busta Rhymes versus Eminem. That's what everybody's talking about. E40 chimed in, said Busta would eat Eminem in a battle. So let's talk about it. Busta Rhymes versus Eminem. What you think? Who you got? I'm going to tell you who I got. Neither one, because I don't think it's going to happen. But at the end of the day, if I got to pick a side with this, right? Let's see what's going to happen. Like, Busta going to go crazy. I told you this. I've had these videos before about Busta just doing Busta, right? Let's talk about records. Let's talk about Busta's records. What are you going to hit him with, right? He got the joint with Mariah Carey. Eminem got a Mariah Carey diss record, so who knows? But we'll see if that ever happens. If Eminem's big records, right, can match up to Busta's big records. Let's think about the demographic, right? They both going to have an old school demographic into a degree. Like Eminem, I believe Eminem dropped late 90s, early 2000s, right? Busta dropped with Leaders of the New School, damn near the beginning of the 90s, right? So he got a good 10 years of records on Eminem, right? If you're looking at it that way. But Eminem records are huge. Eminem records are huge. And I know a lot of people like to detract and say, oh, I can't relate to Eminem. It's not about you relating to Eminem, but you know them records. Love them, hate them. You know them, right? When Stan come on, when My Name Is come on, when I Love the Way You Lie with Rihanna comes on. A lot of people don't understand. They take away the fact that Eminem got a lot of black records. It's not like a million of them, right? Busta got a lot of black records too, but Eminem could rock in that lane, right? But Busta probably can't rock in his lane too much, right? What I'm saying is they got two different styles. They got two different core audiences, right? But who can stay in whose lane longer, right? Who can stay in whose lane longer? What huge, gigantic records do Busta got that's going to rock with these stadium anthems that M's going to drop, right? And not to mention the joints he got with Dr. Dre. That's bumping, and like all them joints off the Chronic 2001. What do you say to somebody you hate? They want to get, like, come on, bro. Like, forgot about Dre when they dropped that. Like, this dude got anthems in the hood, and that's going to surprise a lot of people. So the problem is, a lot of people counting on Busta's performance skills, but this kid knows what he's doing. This guy's 40 years old at this point. He's over 40. He's been doing this for over 20 years. I don't think he's going to come out there and be like, oh, well, I just can't beat Busta. I'm just too slow and dumb. Like, I think this kid going to step his game. He does this, bro. That's what nobody's understanding. Busta gets hype, and I keep saying this. Busta gets hype. But how many records is he going to go? Right? He's going to get hype. He's going to give you the greatest performance you ever seen in your life. But how many records is he going to go? Just like when KRS was supposed to mop Kane. KRS was supposed to mop Big Daddy Kane easily. Wasn't easy. Wasn't easy. Because Kane came to perform. Kane never ran out of breath. Kane never fumbled a line in that entire show. He said every single word that was on them records, and them lines is hard. Them dudes got bars, and this dude never fumbled. He did about 4 different freestyles that we never heard and killed it. He put on a show. When everybody thought KRS was the show master, nobody could touch KRS. Kane touched him and kind of got busy, right? So when you're saying that Busta going to eat him, right? E40's like he's going to eat him. Let me read you what E40 says. E40 says, I feel like Busta Rhymes got what it takes to bring it to the surface. To let people say, damn, I didn't even know he had all these hits, man. The stuff he did with Mariah and the stuff he did with Craig Mack, and he got his own slaps. And he's animated, right? I agree. Busta going to hit you with Dre. I saw Busta, and he went on and on. It was like, yo, I forgot he did that song. Oh, I forgot he did that song. But you don't think Eminem got songs that you forgot he did? And that's gonna bump, and then his crowd gonna be in there too. It ain't no cakewalk. I'm trying to tell people, anybody that's gonna get on that stage with Busta gonna elevate their game. Now, some of them definitely can't beat Busta. It is what it is. But Busta ain't no Mike Tyson of this, right? It's not the. Let's be honest. It's not the same Busta. He still rap the same, but he's not the same, right? He's not gonna be running across that stage up and down. And if you bring out Spliff Star, if he doesn't have Spliff Star, it's even different, even more difficult. Now, if we bring out Busta and Spliff Star, it's different. But at that point, it's Busta and Spliff Star versus Eminem, right? Will we agree? Now, let's imagine that Eminem comes out, brings out Royce da 5'9" with him, while Busta has this guy. Then it's a whole different problem. Because if Busta can bring out Spliff, then M should be able to bring out Royce, right? I believe that he should be able to bring out Royce. And he should be able to bring out Dr. Dre at some point for 1 or 2 songs. Because you know Busta's going to bring out Mariah. He's going to bring out Leaders. He's going to probably bring out MOP at some point. Like, he's going to bring them out. Right? So, I'm going to bring out whoever he's bringing out. Right? And it's going to be a show. So, let's stop this. He's going to get bodied. I don't agree. I know a lot of people got it lined up in their head that nobody can beat Busta. A lot of these people ain't never even seen Busta perform. They just gassing up, right? Like I said before, if you listen to Busta's songs, those songs are dope the way Busta does them. But them not beats that you're going to be like, oh, you're going to jump to the ceiling, right? Now, wait till this kid starts doing these anthems, right? Lose Yourself. What's Busta going to play? Right? Just think it through, bruh. Simmer down. This kid been doing this for a long time. This kid is at heart a battle rapper. So he's going to come with the battle instincts of this. Right? I didn't even put a song-to-song breakdown. I might do another video with a song per song. As we get closer, if that Verzuz is ever announced, I'll go song for song on here, and like I did with the other one, with the other video. I believe it was one of the other Verzuz videos. It may have been the KRS, or it may have been. I think I did that for Jay-Z. I put all the songs side by side. No, it was LL and Will Smith. I put song by song on them over on that other video. So I might with the next one get more intricate and start lining up the songs versus the other songs. But we'll see. Let me know what you think. Is E40 tripping? And E40 is dope. Somebody tried to disrespect E40, and I was like, man, stop. Somebody tried to say something like E40. Nobody would ever want to see E40 in the verse. It's like, come on, bro, you talking nonsense, man. These kids, they don't know what they be talking about. They just say anything. But yeah, E40, a Bay Area icon. Shout out to E40 being on ESPN. Speaking his opinion, just opinion, bro. Don't get your panties in a bunch. But I feel like Busta ain't eating no Eminem. There's certain people he's going to eat. I don't think he's going to eat no Eminem. I think Eminem Records is too strong for him to just go out like that. Like this dude got too much going on. But let me know what you think in the comments. CLBMG.com. Go check that out. Clash the Podcast every Wednesday. Me, Fliz, Dante. That's on my Facebook page. Make sure you go over there and check that out. We talk about current events, sports, politics. We just have a good time. We let people come in on the calls and comment and put their 2 cents in. So it's just all in fun, and we're going to translate that over to YouTube very soon and just double it up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check that out. Also, my new music with Ugly Professor. It's an album called Force Multipliers. We went real hip-hop with this. We just went straight up boom bap, weird, different, shock value. It's crazy. Make sure you look that up. Go under the Ugly Professor. Challz is right there. It's called Force Multipliers. I'm very proud of that work. And pretty much CLBMG, BUGZY Black coming out with something new. And we're just going to keep it moving, all right? Catch y'all on that flip side. Get in them comments. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Make sure you share the video, man. Support the channel. I'm going to catch y'all out there. Peace.